All right. Let's go there.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aisha Ndanusa. You are welcome back on our program, Eyes on Onpassive. Today, we are back with more exciting and informative series where we always unfold on passive artificial intelligence technology products, services, and opportunity to the world. Today, we have with us a very special guest, a very dynamic man, very intelligent personality, a complete gentleman, Dr. Derrick Clark from USA. Hello.
Aisha, we can't hear you.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our program, Eyes on Passive. Today, we are back where we always unfold on passive artificial intelligence technology products, services.
Sister Mary, can you pick up, please? Our network is giving an issue. Sister Mary, pick up.
Okay, thank you very much. We are all welcome. We are back again.
Dr. Derrick.
Yes, ma'am.
Aisha.
Madam Mary, go ahead. Madam Aisha, network is not.
Okay, you're welcome. I can hear you. You're welcome. You're welcome today. Today is another day. We are on Onpassive, where we are unveiling our passive for the world. Here we unfold the Onpassive AI and IT products, service, and opportunity to the world. And here we have a special guest with us, Dr. Derrick Clark from USA, a dynamic personality, a special person indeed, and you will be happy and glad to hear from him what he has to tell us concerning Onpassive and the latest information we have on ground. But as you are aware, I'm not always here. I'm here with my colleague, my panelist, by the name Pastor 360. Pastor 360, can you please say hi to the world?
Hi. Good evening from Nigeria. Good morning, good afternoon to you in other parts of the world for connecting with us tonight. It is a great and exciting time in Onpassive, and so enjoying the ride, enjoying the joy, enjoying the happiness with us as we listen to our one and only technology personified.
Correct. That's it. You got it right. So, and another person is my sister Aisha Ndanusa. Aisha, please, can you say hi to our viewers?
Aisha network has taken her out.
Okay. And myself, my humble self is Mary Ali. I also want to welcome our special guest in our midst. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. On this note, may I now invite our special guest, Dr. Derrick. So please give us a brief introduction of himself. Dr. Derrick, please, can you just introduce yourself to our viewers? They want to know you and know you and your details. So over to you, sir.
Peace, blessings, and enough, holy, plenty, a lot of love to everyone on this wonderful day of September 16, 2022. Days away from FIFA World Cup 2022. Have mercy. Exciting times. Very exciting times we have to our viewers of Onpassive. And all of us, I think, who are founders are already reaping the benefit. Yes, you might not have the greens to put in your jeans. You might have not have the physical money as yet, but just give us a few more weeks, just a few more weeks, and things are going to look a lot brighter. Because, oh mercy, if people thought that this was a scam, I don't know if any scamming company is going to sponsor FIFA World Cup. I don't know of any. I don't know if Pastor Paul 360 Degrees know of any scamming company that sponsors FIFA World Cup. I don't know of any. And so therefore, let us understand that this company that we are involved in as founders, watch this now, watch this, because when we look at all of these big, especially tech companies and big Fortune 500 companies, there are only less than a handful of founders that are in this company, in these other companies, or less than a handful. If you go to Amazon, it's only one founder. If you go to Apple, only two founders. If you go to Microsoft, it's only one founder. And so when you see a man as in the person of Mr. CEO Ash Mofari is opening his heart to the entire world, where anyone that saw his vision could just come and be a founder of this prestigious multi-billion-dollar company before it launched, of which other companies that launched long before us, like take for instance IBM. IBM took 76 years to become a unicorn company, and we are going to do that in less than a year. Can you imagine? Have mercy. And so I thank you very much, and I hope that as we continue on this meeting, that we will together learn something. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You've not seen anything, our viewers. Just a little intro. Just stay tuned and you'll hear more from our one and only Dr. Derrick. You're welcome, sir. On this note, I will now invite our sister Aisha. Please, can you say hi to our viewers before
Thank
we
you.
proceed?
Yes, thank you, Sister Mary. Thank you very much, Dr. Derrick. We're so delighted to have you on our program tonight. Thank you, sir. So today's topics that we'll be treating, our very special girl will be discussing with us Onpassive and the latest FIFA 2002 World Cup sponsorship bombshell. What are the benefits, partnership to the customer? That's what we'll be discussing today. And our very special guest will be discussing with us. So Dr. Derrick, you can go ahead and take the floor. Let our viewers hear it from you.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much. And just to let you know, because you did ask a question and I failed miserably to really answer the question properly, I am not a medical doctor. Okay, so I'm not able to write any prescriptions, or else you might get worse than better. Okay, my doctorate is in technology. I have been in technology from age 7, something that I love, something that I am passionate about. And so when this company came across my purview, I did not delay. And that was in 2019. I specialize in audio visual. That's where my doctorate degree is in audio video. And so, as I said, it's something that I love. And that was in 2009. Sorry about that. That is something that I always love, in respective of where technology is concerned, because technology is something that is very fascinating. It's something that I really love. However, let us get into the crux of the matter with what is at hand. And what is at hand today actually is the whole aspect of World Cup because let's face it, World Cup is on everybody's lips recently. Everything is so fascinated in respective to where us as a company is sponsoring, is one of the sponsors, and not only one of the sponsors, but one of the partners in FIFA World Cup 2022. That is not something easy to acquire, and you soon know exactly why that is not easy to acquire. It's not something that you can just get up as a company and go do, or go be a partner of that company, of that FIFA World Cup. And so if you could allow me to share my screen, I would be able to do a very quick presentation in respective to where the presentation is concerned. Thank you very much. Appreciate. All right. And so therefore, FIFA World Cup, Onpassive sponsor and partnership in FIFA World Cup 2022. And so this has sponsorship and partnership has to do with marketing. A lot of people didn't know. But yes, that's what it is about, When you sponsor in FIFA World Cup, or when you're a partner in FIFA World Cup, it's all about marketing. That's it. Marketing. Right? And so let us take a look quickly at what is marketing. Marketing is the process of getting potential client or customers interested in your product and services. The key word is in this definition is process, because it is a process. Okay, so you have to build up in that process because it costs money to market. Marketing is not free. Not free. To advertise in the NFL, 1 30-second advertisement in the NFL, it's 1.3 million US dollars just to market a product in NFL. Okay. This discipline centers on the study of market and customer behavior, and it analyzes the commercial management of companies in order to attract, acquire, and retain customers by satisfying their wants, needs, and instilling brand loyalty. Note that word, brand, because Onpassive is going to brand us. So we are not pointing anyone to onpassive.com. No, we are not pointing anyone to Onpassive. We are pointing people to our personal brand. And that is the same thing Onpassive is doing now. Onpassive is pointing people to our personal brand. And so let us quickly look at the definition of marketing. The definition of marketing is the action or business of promoting and selling products and services, including market research, advertising. Today, marketing is something that every company and organization must implement in its growth strategy. So if you're not marketing, you are not growing as a company. Many companies use marketing techniques to achieve their goals without even realizing it. As they work to promote themselves and increase sales of their products and services, these days, marketing is one of the key aspects of business. The 4 P's of marketing. 1, product. Having a product is the key. Having a product is key. So when you get involved in business, and you pay X amount of money to get in the business, and you recruit the next person to get in the business, and when they pay money to get in the business, you get a commission. No, that's a scam. That's not marketing. That's not business. Because you need to have a product or services in order for it to be a legal business. A product could be anything that the company offers consumer to satisfy a need. The best thing to do is to decide on your product or service based both on the needs and motivation of consumers and how the product would benefit the consumer rather than on the object's physical character or attribute. The second P is place. Strategic mechanism, merchandising location can be anything from an online store, and of course, that is what we are going to start with, an online store. And of course, our CEO, Ash Mafari, already told us in last Tuesday that we are going to also have 3 physical locations, one in Orlando, one in Hyderabad, and one in Dubai. All right. But anyway, we are starting with online stores to channel our physical stores across multiple towns or countries. The goal of the distribution strategy is to enable potential clients to have an easy access to your products, services, as well as offer a good experience throughout the purchasing process. The next P is price. Price. Can you imagine? Just imagine for me, if you could get a brand spanking new 2022 Lamborghini for 50,000. See, woo, man! I would have maybe buy 5. But if you could get a Lamborghini, a 2022, we're not talking about a 1950. A 2022 Lamborghini for 50,000. Good. Nothing is wrong with it. Just come out of the shop. I mean, out of the production line or wherever it comes from. The plastic still on it. Not secondhand. Brand spanking new for 50,000. Well, that is what Onpassive is offering. Onpassive is offering top of the line products, much better than a Lamborghini, but with a Toyota price, so that it can be cost effective for the general populace. The company's financial goal: how does the competition price their products and what possible product substitutes are there? We are not looking at anybody else. And that is why we can put a lot of our products for free. Products that people are killing their consumers with price. We are having it, some of those products for free. And the last P is promotion. This refers to all the marketing and communication that is done in order to showcase the benefits of your products or services within the market. This is how you increase sales. What does marketing do for your business? Marketing can help your business in countless ways, but it's take a good look at the few most impactful ones. 1, raising brand awareness. 2, generating traffic. 3, increasing revenue. 4, building trust in your brand. 5, taking your metrics, tracking your metrics. Different marketing strategies. Marketing is not one single strategy, but rather a combination of many different techniques and tactics. Below, we are listed some essential marketing strategy that you should know about. 1, marketing plan. 2, digital marketing. 3, direct marketing. 4, email marketing. 5, mobile marketing. 6, viral marketing. And 7, performance marketing. And 8, inbound marketing. Marketing objective. Your marketing plan won't work unless you know what you want to achieve. What does Ash want to achieve? Ash want to eradicate poverty. Ash want to achieve financial wealth for all and not just a selected few. What does Ash want to achieve? A business where anybody can get involved and not just persons with a technical mind, so to speak. And so therefore, the power of marketing, the power of marketing. Look at this power. Back in 2007, when iPhone was coming out, Apple broadcast and advertised and was one of those persons who advertise on Academy Award. And after that, the iPhone blew up. People were buying iPhone left, right, and center. People became aware. GoDaddy in 2005 Super Bowl, GoDaddy advertised, and as I said earlier, it's 1.3 million to advertise in the Super Bowl. And of course, GoDaddy went viral. And so, watch this now. Onpassive is sponsor and partnership with FIFA World Cup 2022 to market to an estimated 5 billion viewers. 5 billion with a B. Can you imagine? When NFL, the maximum viewership of NFL was 14 million with a M. 14 million. All right? So, with Ash Mufari and 25 plus years of marketing experience, Ash Mufari has put this entire thing together so that you and I can benefit and become entrepreneurs, can become business owners, can become founders of our own company. One, by using Dubai. That was his first big major marketing strategy. 16 million visitors per year. And on those big jumbotrons, which is 120 jumbotron TV and billboard splashed across Dubai, with the cinema, the ice skating ring, and all of those things, he is advertising you and I as founders and resellers in order to get targeted traffic. Take a look at this video at the view and what is happening in Dubai as it relates to marketing. Wasn't that looking so good? 16 million visitors to Dubai, and just across the water. Watch how strategic Ash Mufari is. You think he didn't know that World Cup was going to play in Qatar? Just 1 hour flight from Dubai, right across the water. You can actually stand up in Dubai and look across the water and see Qatar. 1 hour flight, bam, right there. And so right across the water there, Qatar from Dubai, we will be involved 150% in the World Cup football. Nice, wonderful, definitely. And so with our FIFA World Cup football, last World Cup, approximately 3.5 billion viewers in 2018, because as we know, World Cup is every 4 years. And this World Cup is an estimated 5 billion with a B that they are looking to view World Cup this year. In any tournament, sponsors are very important, as well as supporting the programs financially, and it helps to promote the brand as well. So as a sponsor, sponsors in any event, they help with the financial part of the event. Because when you are a sponsor, it means that you have to pay money to sponsor, because you're either going to be, buying jerseys, buying boots, buying ball, buying this, buying that, buying all those things, doing all of those things, etc., etc. Right? Many companies are trying to come to the sponsors list. FIFA World Cup is one of the most effective international marketing platform. And I changed that verbiage. I would say FIFA is the most effective international marketing platform on the planet, because with FIFA World Cup, it's the #1 viewed event in the world. The #1 viewed event in the world is FIFA World Cup. And just to let you know, cricket is the next one, the second. And then table, and then lawn tennis and those things. Can you imagine? Yeah. Not NFL. NFL, I think, is about 10. So approximately what did it cost a person to be a sponsor, or a company to be a sponsor in FIFA World Cup 2022? Because you have to pay money to be a sponsor. What did it cost any company to be a sponsor? It costs anywhere from 30 million, million, with the one with the M, million, to $40 million. Not cheap. Not cheap to be a sponsor of FIFA World Cup. The FIFA World Cup is the most effective international marketing platform, reaching millions of people in over 200 countries throughout the world. In order to be able to stage an event of such a scale, the support of commercial affiliates who provide vital service and products support for the entire event operation is crucial. Crucial. The standard rights package includes the use of the official marks, exposure in and around the stadium. And I think it's about eight stadiums that the finals are going to be played. 8 stadiums in Qatar. 8. So all 8 stadiums, there will be exposure of the company that sponsor in World Cup, FIFA World Cup, in all official FIFA publications and on the official website. Acknowledgement of their support throughout the extensive FIFA World Cup sponsor recognition program. The standard rights package, again, it's ambush, marketing, protection, hospitality, opportunity, direct advertising, and promotional opportunity, and preferential access to FIFA World Cup broadcasting advertising. So you get all of that exposure, and we said a total viewership of about 5 billion people is expected to view all across the globe World Cup this year. In addition, the partners are offered the possibility to tailor their sponsorship according to their marketing strategy and needs. For example, they can individually use the official logo and create compose logo. This not only allows them to differentiate themselves creatively from uninvolved third party, but also give them an excellent marketing tool. And so this is our first official Onpassive marketing tool for FIFA World Cup 2022 by our beloved CEO Ash Mufari. Watch.
Onpassive. We promised our founders, as always, we over-delivered. Stay tuned for much more to come. We are preparing to deploy some of the most robust and creative marketing campaigns ever done by a business in any sector. Proudly announcing our partnership with FIFA and being a sponsor of Qatar 2022 World Cup. It's fun time.
And fun time it is indeed. 1. Onpassive keep track of everything and exceed expectation. 2. Onpassive has an analytic vision and react in the shortest possible time. Onpassive always testing. Onpassive guarantee the best impact by thoroughly studying each campaign and carrying out multiple tests in order to find which factor works best and continually optimizing our digital marketing plan. Onpassive will increase the number of users who are happy with both your company and the experience they have had with you. Onpassive, thank to the technology team and artificial intelligence. Onpassive continually analyze results in real time. And therefore, when it comes on to Onpassive and sponsoring and partnership in the FIFA World Cup 2022, Onpassive has the marketing strategy down to a scientific artificial intelligence technology to a T by our CEO Ash Mufari. I thank you very much.
Oh, mercy. Thank you very much, Dr. Derrick. Thank you for that wonderful presentation. You know what, Doctor, whenever you open your mouth, you never go wrong. You're always equipped with a lot of information. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. You know, when you're talking about the marketing strategy, the 4 P's of marketing, and across the globe, about 5 billion people will be watching in more than 200 countries. Thank you very much. As I said, a lot of information you have given to our viewers, and I have learned a lot today. Pastor 360 degree.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for Dr. Derrick, or you just want to acknowledge his presentation?
I really want to just congratulate our viewers today. But this is just a shock to everybody. That is why you see from our topic, we put it a bombshell, because it's even most of the world population will never expect that Onpassive, our company will become sponsors of World Cup when gigantic companies that the whole world was celebrating for decades will not be able to do, and then our own company is partnering and sponsoring World Cup. It was just a great bombshell, and our one and only technology. Dr. Derrick is not just a doctor of technology, but I think he is a technology himself. So
yes.
you can see with what he has said and all that he has scattered for us. I am very, very, very excited. And I believe everybody, all our viewers tonight, they will find it very difficult to sleep because of this information. And this is just the beginning of the beginning.
You know what? He is also, as you said, a technology himself with artificial intelligence bulletproof on his.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Sister Mary. Are you there, please? Do you have any question? I know earlier you said you didn't have any question for Dr. Derrick. You will always be here to listen. Are you there, Sister Mary?
But Aisha, hold on first.
Okay.
Dr. Derrick, my question now is this. There is a lot of prospective customers that has been calling all over for trying to know whether they can have access to the product, they can become a customer before they begin to see the advert from all over through a World Cup, or is it going to be after the World Cup? So can you do anything to that kind of question? Can you say something?
Sure. As our CEO, Ash Mufaris, said, that this beast is going to launch before World Cup. Before. And so therefore, we don't know exactly when before, but it is going to launch before, because yes, when a person is looking, just walking up to the stadium, a person is walking up to the stadium and splashed in front of them is these unusual products. And they look at that big Jumbotron TV and them say that product and that product. And oh mercy, what is all trim? What is all connect? What is that? What is that? And most people, of course, going to take out the smart device and boom, 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 and them look and them say, oh my goodness, are you sure? You don't think that they're going to want to purchase it? Because as I said in the presentation, that is what sponsorship is about. Sponsorship is about putting your product out there for people to see. So if somebody's seeing your product and they're not able to buy at this platform in the world, the biggest event on the planet, and you are not able to buy the product, then what? It doesn't make any sense. And so yes, we are going to be opening up. Oh, and that is why we are having all of these things since about 1 o'clock this morning. You know, there's no OTP. For those of us who know what that means, you know, and we find out that we are not able to access our trim. For those of us who know what that means, not going to elaborate because we are on a public forum. But we see these things are happening. You understand? And so therefore we should be excited as founders because we are going to be public very soon.
All right. My fear now is that Dr. Derrick, Madam Aisha and Madam Mary, with what you are saying now, they are not going to be having sleepless night and having their BP, blood pressure rising throughout the night. So that is my fear. But I believe God will help them to to take care of them to sleep well. But that's how you can take over.
Thank you very much, Dr. Derrick. You know what? I always enjoy listening to you. As I said, there is no way I'll be tired listening to you, because whenever they ask you any question, you are ever ready to answer it. Well, I don't have any question for you, and all our viewers out there are always they are just acknowledging you. Sister Mary, do you have any questions?
Yes, my sister. I don't know why the network is just pushing me out and pushing me in.
Oh my God, sorry about that. Go ahead with your question. Maybe you can just switch your video off so that you'll be able to answer. Okay, we can see you now.
Okay,
Do you have any
good.
questions?
I have a question, but before that, I just want to acknowledge our guest speaker, Dr. Derrick Clark from USA, for a wonderful presentation. What he just did, we know he's a good asset when it comes to marketing, technology. That is his major domain. So we really appreciate you, sir, for that wonderful presentation. God bless you, sir.
Wonderful.
So
and don't worry about
this question. Somebody asked me this question.
Go ahead.
Okay,
no,
someone
I was saying first, thank you very much, and don't worry about what is happening now. We soon have OConnect. OConnect is, of course, first of all, artificial intelligence is included in that webinar platform that we are going to create. We have created from the ground up. It has artificial intelligence in it, and it also is a totally different platform from the MCU platform that most communication technology is using right now, which is multi-point control unit. Now, with the multi-point control unit, it has to go through a number of different units before it reaches to you and before it reaches to other persons. And so therefore, it takes a lot of bandwidth. But with the technology that OConnect will be using, it's known as WebRTC. With WebRTC, it's a totally mind-blowing, high-definition technology that is in real time. And so therefore, you will not have this issue with data and falling off, and you don't have enough bandwidth and all of those things, because it is not going to consume a lot of bandwidth in order to run OConnect. And so with OConnect, even though you might have a very low bandwidth, you will not have any problems to connect. And then again, because of the technology that we are using with OConnect, there will be no issues in connection, even if your bandwidth is very low. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Sister Mary, can go ahead with your question.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead with your question.
I hope you can hear me. My question is this. I hope you can hear what I'm saying.
Yes, we can hear you. It seems your network is not stable at all. Okay.
Madasha, you can go ahead and close, please.
Okay, thank you. Sister
Okay,
Mary,
can I
go ahead. Let me give you one chance. Yes, unmute yourself.
Network is bad. Okay, my question is this. Someone asked today, as we are talking, you mentioned of marketing.
Question again, Sister Mary, since your network is very
as we are going into, can you still hear me?
Thank you.
Yes, go ahead, Mary. I can hear you.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. So as we are going into, okay, someone as a customer, the question she asked is that who's like, I am a founder one, and somebody came through my link as a customer. That customer, when the person wants to resell, like being a reseller, whose link will that person use? The customer use, who is not a founder. Will he use my link as a founder, or will there be any link for him as a customer to give to the reseller? That was the question somebody asked me today. So I want you to please verify that aspect.
Okay. You're a founder.
Yeah.
And your next door neighbor like one of your product, and your next door neighbor want to use the product on Connect with her worship service or her prayer meeting or whatever she want to use it for. She purchased the product, or you have maybe, a free part to it, of course. So you might want to use it for a couple of days before, play around with it. What you have to do is you have to put in of course, she will be on your website. Your website is your link. So she will be on your website, because the only way to get access to the products is through a founder. There's no other way. Onpassive is not going to sell any product. Onpassive is going to point. So if someone come to Onpassive, so to speak, Onpassive is going to send that person digitally to a founder. So you have to come to a founder to get a product. And that's the first step. You get a product. So you use a free product, or you use a temporary free product, to browse around, like maybe Connect. And you have to put in some information. You have to put in email, you have to put in your name, and you have to put in maybe a phone number, just like what we did to become a founder. That email, that name, that phone number is imprinted on your website. So anything that person do is going to be attributed to that website that they put in their information. So if they just go to your website and look and go, and didn't do anything, then no, that person is not attributed to you. But from once that person put in some information, whether they're you looking at a free product or they're purchasing a product, that person is attributed to you. Then what happens now on their side, whether by an email or so, Onpassive is going to follow up with them and what have you, and say, listen, see another product here, see another product here. Why don't become a reseller, and your product will be for free, and people love free. What do I need to do to become a reseller? Onpassive is now going to follow up with them, send email back and forth, and this is what you need to do. They click on that, look at what the requirements to become a reseller, and they are attributed to you right there, because they were attributed to you from the get-go. So from once they put in the information, even with the free, they are attributed to you. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay, welcome.
The person is even watching, so I believe she must have gotten the answer now. Thank you, I appreciate.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Derrick. Sister Mary, I think your network is stable now. Don't worry, as Dr. Derrick said, when Connect come, Connect will be connecting to the world instantly. So, and it has a lot of future in it. So thank you very much once again, Dr. Derrick. Thank you for that wonderful explanation I don't want to call it presentation, to our viewers out there. I want to appreciate all our viewers as always. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for always being here with us. On this junction, I'll be saying bye-bye because our program has come to an end. Thank you very much.